So what's the funnest game you have ever played? Mine is Just Cause 2 by a long shot, but what is yours? Let me know right now in the comment section below. How's it going, amigo army? I'm SuperRebel, and today we're going to be talking about some of the different locations that Far Cry 4 was originally meant to have. And all I ask from you guys is if you could be awesome enough just to drop a like below, that would be great. But now sit back, relax, and let's jump straight into today's Far Cry 4 video. So the Himalayas is the main location or setting, I guess you could say, for Far Cry 4, but before this was actually chosen, there were loads of ideas that were thrown around about possibly setting this game in decidedly different areas or environments such as Russia and South America. Now, according to the Ubisoft senior level designer for Far Cry 4, who does go by the name Vincent, he said a number of different concepts for the game's setting were thrown about, all with varying stories, characters, etc. Now, Vincent had the following to say about this matter at this year's EGX event, which if you didn't know, I actually did get to attend, but I will talk to you guys about that in a completely different video. But either way, Vincent did say it wasn't like bam, right on Himalayas. We were looking at the whole world at the same time. We were looking at South America, we looked at Russia, we looked pretty much everywhere. But pretty early on, we realized the Himalayas would be great. Now, with all these good ideas that Vincent did have, either way he still had to go ahead and push them on to Ubisoft, and among them was Far Cry 4's narrative director and Far Cry 3's level designer director, Mark Thompson, which might actually be a name you guys are quite familiar with. But either way, Mark did say to this that they have good ideas of the market, which is a good thing, and they have different and interesting ideas on how each could go. But basically, not only did these guys have different ideas for locations, but they did also have different ideas for stories as well. And there was a premise or story idea, I guess you could say, for each location that they picked. But the more they dug into each location, the more they were sure that the Himalayas would be a perfect location for a Far Cry game. And Vincent did also state that one of the main reasons for choosing the Himalayas as Far Cry 4's main region was its sheer diversity, ranging from various flora and fauna that the studio felt gamers would appreciate and enjoy. Also elephants, and as you guys are aware, this is definitely going to be a really common animal used as a weapon, and it does seem like a traditional animal as well, which I think is pretty cool and all. And to be honest with you guys about the location, I do think personally that South America would have been a pretty awesome location for a Far Cry game. But with that said, it might be a location in Far Cry 5, although I know that it's probably going to be quite some time to wait for. But either way, with that said, I am still really excited to travel the Himalayas on November the 18th, which of course is the release date for Far Cry 4. So guys, that does bring today's video to an end. If you missed yesterday's Far Cry 4 video, we was talking about flying planes. So if you are interested in that, do go ahead and check it out. I will leave a link for you in the description below. And if you guys are new to this channel, it was great to have you tune in as well. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date with more Far Cry 4 news, then please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. That would be really appreciated. And of course, you will become an amigo and part of the amazing, awesome, beautiful team. But either way, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be tomorrow. But until then, I hope you guys have yourselves a super awesome day. And stay awesome, stay beautiful, and adios amigos.